Hey YouTube, Lisa here again from Speech Fairies, and I'm here to share some of my therapy ideas with you. One of the ideas that I had was to make these sound bins. We have these at work as well. You can buy alphabet bins, I think, from Wintergreen or Lakeshore Learning, but I decided to just make my own, and this is how I organize them in these Huggies wet wipes bins at home. If I was going to take them out on the road, I would put them in bags so that they would be like a blind bag where you put your hand in and pick something out. But basically this is just how I store them on the shelf. And again, they're organized by sound, so the K, I've just got it in phonetic there, so anything that makes the K sound. So there's of course a cow and a cannon and a car and a cactus and a cat don't start with the K letter, but they start with the sound for the K sound, which I work on a lot with preschoolers. So these are just kind of found items that have found their way into my K bin, and that's probably the best and most thrifty way to get these kinds of items. Parents probably have lots of Kinder Egg Surprise toys, McDonald's toys. Sometimes I can go digging in the thrift shop bins where there's lots of little things that have no home, so I try to grab those if it's something that I don't have. But anyway, I wanted to give you an idea of how I do that and when I would use these things. So for the articulation ones, we often hide things. So the smaller things I can hide in like Easter eggs, and I've got lots of hide insides. I'm going to show you my hide insides as well one of these videos. So the smaller things you can hide in eggs and hide them all around the room, and preschoolers will love to go and find those things and bring them back to the table, open the egg, and talk about what's inside. Some of the bigger things I use also if I'm playing a game like Ned's Head, which is another great game if you have that. There are other games that you can hide some of these items in, and that one would be like Monster Under the Bed. And I think that's about it that I would use for those kinds of things. I like the smaller the better, but again, with preschoolers I have to be careful that I don't have anything that's too chokeable, so I have to have a little bit of big things and small things available for me. So these are just some of my sound bins. I encourage parents and other clinicians to make your own. Again, I repurpose these Huggies wipes bins, but you could do it in bags, Ziploc bags to start until you have a good collection. Always label it because it's hard to, I had them in fabric bags before, and that was annoying because I'd have to open the bag to see what which bag it was, especially when I was sorting some of my daughter's smaller toys. Barbie accessories are also great for these sound bins. So anyway, that's it for sharing today. I hope to see you very soon. Take care. Have fun.